Welcome to the Adam and Eddie Dumb Show, featuring Adam and Eddie. Being dumb.
You know, we're not going to start off on a happy note, but people come to us for this kind of stuff. They've been waiting. In fact, people probably don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, no one knows it happened yet.
It's the rule of three, too. You know, it is. I know we don't want to talk about. We have to say. And I'm going to raise a beer. I don't know if anyone else has one.
I remember
Any type.
Just gonna raise
Any
a
type
heart.
of drink. I'll raise a heart. A heart is good.
Hang on. Do you remember if I need to go down or up?
Shit. We should have. Volume wise, I think you're good. I can hear you just fine.
We always can hear each other fine, but we had that problem.
You're blowing my eardrums out.
Go up. Who cares? Keep going.
Was that up? That was actually down.
That was down? Okay, well, boom. We took it up.
Is this worse?
Down.
Is that better or worse? Come on, producer.
No, as in kept talking.
Oh, what?
Okay, that's better.
You should probably pull up the Twitch stream to listen to us instead of this.
We should have done this before we started.
Yeah, we should have started before all this. Yep. I wish our producer would actually do what is being asked, but she's not.
I'm so sorry. I cannot produce and take on the third job I now have. So
I guess I'll pull up the Twitch and see how we sound.
Yeah,
well, I can't.
Everyone wants to know why we're starting off on a sad note, but now we got our volume.
Now we have to wait. I have to wait on an ad. We've been hit with an ad, I think.
We're not even getting revenue from this ad. This is ridiculous. We get an ad, but they don't even give us the revenue for that.
Edward, talk.
Adam, we're not even on the fucking screen. It's just some woods.
Again? No. No. You're right, it is.
Can anybody hear me?
I'm gonna stop the stream. We're gonna stop the stream.
Barely.
Nope, no one can hear me.
Okay.
We're coming back up. Let's go.
I'm gonna quit OBS and I'll restart it. But you know what? The audio is still going, so we're just
and
doing
there's two
this
people
live.
watching. Well, it's probably both of us.
Yeah. Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you. I can hear you, Eddie.
Hang on, I clicked the wrong thing.
Oh wait, it says it stopped the stream. That's probably why.
Oh, son of a bitch! We stopped streaming.
I said that.
I'm over here like trying to intently listen to nothing.
Okay, I think I got it. I think it's working now. I think it's going to be working now. I had to restart.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm so loud. Let's turn down the smidge right there.
I think we're working. We should be on now. Is the Twitch live?
Yeah.
Adam, you're still kind of roboty, honestly. It's coming through my Twitch.
Really? That is because I am a robot.
Holy shit.
How about now? Does it sound any better? I don't know what the hell to do. I don't know what to do, honestly, with the robot. It's just the way it's gonna have to be. Do I still sound roboty?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. What do I change? Does anybody know what I should change? Why do I come across as a robot?
It's weird because you sound perfectly normal on
Discord.
Right.
It must be something through OBS.
Maybe it is. And I'll tell you what, I have no idea what to do when it comes to that.
Yep.
Mike, maybe I'll just turn my mic volume down. How about now? I turned it down a couple decibels. I went like -15 on the decibel rating. If that's what they call it anyway. Does that sound any better? No. It's not getting any better. Well, fuck it.
This whole week sucks.
this whole week. It really is.
I agree with that.
So it's like I had a birthday and like 2 people died on my birthday, I guess. And that wasn't very good, you guys.
How dare you murder people on your birthday?
That's actually the worst thing you could even do.
It's honestly the worst thing I didn't even.
I thought we were friends.
I was just trying to enjoy my birthday.
Like,
I was just trying to enjoy my birthday.
It could have been anybody.
It had to be that one.
It had to be that one. One.
Yeah,
Chuck Mangione.
Exactly. Exactly. Like that guy who I had no idea was.
That one had to be
the one.
If we could have taken anyone else that day. Listen, okay. I'm sure there's people out there that are very
enjoy Chuck.
Exactly. R.I.P. in peace to Chuck. But you know what? He got that sucks. He gets overshadowed
so hard.
The fact that nobody really talked about it until the next day.
Yeah, they're like, wait a second.
It's still no one talked about it because the next day after that, still.
Yeah, he had one good day after that, and that was it too.
Let's just put it this way: if you were a kid of the 90s or probably even the 80s, it was a terrible week for you.
Yeah, could you imagine all of them just hitting the pearly gates at the same time? I don't know how that go over. I don't know if
that would be very interesting.
Well, the Prince of Darkness.
Well, I mean, are they all actually gonna hit the pearly gates?
I saw that meme today.
You go to his name. I mean, the one was apparently Bill Cosby's son in the show. So
Theo's probably there. He was pretty cool.
You know what? Yeah.
You know what?
We're gonna give him a pass. That's a pretty easy one. The other ones. The other one used the N-word apparently once or twice. Oh no!
Look, he laughed so damn hard he froze.
You froze on that laugh. It was so hard, I guess.
The R was so hard it made me freeze.
Oh my god!
Listen, all right. Let's just come out and say it. Ozzy
Hulk Hogan
and Hulk Hogan.
Great. Terry Bollea.
Maybe not so much. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? That could go either way. It could go either way. You know, but Ozzy, what a guy. And he'd been fighting with death for the past 30 years.
Yeah, because he's had Parkinson's since 2003. So
yeah.
But he didn't say anything till 20.
Yeah. Oh geez, I guess I would have never saw it.
Yeah.
What do you mean he had Parkinson's?
Just thought he was just ripped all the time.
He was a great guy in real life. I'm sure. I never got to meet him, unfortunately.
I wish.
Dang, Alan, you talk like he was a best friend of yours.
I wish.
Yeah. And it was one of those things where you knew it was coming, but you didn't think it was coming.
Yeah, honestly, after the last concert he did.
I thought I would die before Ozzy. Still, even after the concert, I thought I would die before Ozzy.
You saw the concert, you're like, this guy's good.
He's
you
good.
know what though? And here's the thing: Keith Richards is still out there going, all that fucking drugs, man. I'm still here.
I think he's still doing the drugs. That's probably why.
That's probably how he's staying alive.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fatal. It turned out to be fatal to stop them. But it was awesome he got to have that last concert.
Yeah, that's basically what he held out. He had to have just held out for that thing.
Yeah. For sure.
It's been an all Ozzy week for me. Like
it's tough to even hear that song, the I'm Coming Home song right now.
So as big of an Ozzy fan as I am,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that was about Sharon until this week.
Yeah.
It's
I
guess
Is
his nickname for Sharon was Mama,
Okay.
and it was just about him being on tour and all the
Yeah.
drugs and him just wanting to come home.
Yeah.
Because it was he wrote it during one of his like 2 or 3 year long world tours, and he was just tired.
Yeah. What better reason would you need to make that song up? You know,
Yeah.
It's like everyone thought that was so deep. He's like, actually, I just wanted to go
Mama
home.
see Sharon. Like fucking Forrest Gump.
I was just gonna say it's like Forrest Gump right there.
I want to go home.
I've already let's see. So what day was that on? Was that Tuesday?
That was
It was a
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It was a Tuesday.
I
It's also my birthday, so
I legit stopped. Like the rest of the day, I just didn't like. I was done.
yeah.
I put Ozzy on,
Mhm.
and people were coming into the office, and they're like, "What's wrong with you?" I
Don't.
was like,
Correct.
"Fucking Ozzy died." And then one guy knows how to push buttons, and he's like, "Who cares?" And he's like, he couldn't even like. It legit made my blood. I've never felt my blood boil so fast because he was like, he can't even sing. Like he's terrible. And
do you want me to put in a complaint to HR for you?
Please, like, oh my god, it makes me mad now. But I know he's just pushing buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday, still Ozzy, still sad.
Yep.
Fucking Thursday, still Ozzy, still sad. Like I usually don't listen to music on the way to work.
Yeah.
It's either, I mean, I'm a psychopath. It's either silence or morning radio.
Yeah. Yep.
Um,
Yeah, the morning silence can be nice though.
And it's been Ozzy just nothing else, just Ozzy. And not the man show style where I'm getting drunk while I'm driving. And then just fucking sitting at work and a little scrolling through Twitter and fucking Hulk Hogan dead at 71.
Then all of a sudden,
I was like, what the fuck? But then I was like, so Ozzy, I immediately believed. I was like, fuck, Ozzy's dead.
Yeah.
Hogan, though, I kept seeing, being in like the wrestling world that I am, there's been reports of health bad, health good, health bad, health good for like 4 days beforehand. So I was like, eh. And then that came up and I was like, well, let's do some research first. And then it was boom, 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 boom. I was like, fucking hell.
Now it happened. It's like, dude, you couldn't wait until like at least next week to do it. Like, come on, give Ozzy his week. Damn it.
Yeah, yeah. That doesn't. You dying doesn't work for me, brother.
Yeah, let's just put a pause on this real quick, brother.
But Hogan's sad, but like wrestlers.
There's a lot of people that
for some reason, I'm so used to wrestlers coming and going.
Yeah,
I only had one Ozzy.
That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. So like
now I'm sure when Shawn Michaels dies, I'm probably gonna call off work.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm done.
Yeah.
And Sigourney's gonna be done because it's just gonna be Shawn Michaels matches on TV for like a week.
Yeah. It's like I can't blare Shawn Michaels music. I have to put it on TV.
I could.
Get his intro.
Him going downstairs, finding his gear and putting it on.
I got that belt. I'll lose that weight. I'll make that belt fit.
There you go. Damn right. Hopefully that won't be for a long, long time though, at least. But like
he's like 62. He had a bad coke problem.
Yeah. So Hulk went out on a heart attack though, didn't he?
Yeah, he had a bad steroid problem and drinking and
okay. A bunch of other things, I'm sure. Yeah. But you know, his passing is definitely like a national tragedy. You know, and it definitely crosses, you know, over the world, you know, not necessarily as much though as Ozzy did. Like it wasn't just a national loss. It wasn't, you know, it was a worldwide loss.
Oh yeah, Hogan for sure too. Yeah. Like I do. Yeah. We were talking about that at work the day Ozzy died. It was or maybe it was actually the day before. We were talking about like the biggest names across the world.
Okay.
And somehow it came in. It was about Ozzy, and it was about like
it was about Chuck Mangione.
and it was like and people were like, it has to be like a sports guy, right? Like because someone tried to say like Elvis was probably like the most, but like nowadays probably not.
Yep, right.
So they were like, probably Michael Jordan, and I was like,
Ooh,
and I said Kobe, and they all got mad that I said Kobe. Like,
yeah,
too soon.
Well, no, they just didn't think Kobe was a big enough name to be
as big of a
name as Jordan. But
I mean, then again, look at the crowd that you were talking to at work. They all were like us and grew up with Jordan, whereas kids today haven't
all
really.
know Kobe.
Yeah. Or LeBron.
I think LeBron came up, but someone tried to say Babe Ruth, and we were like, no.
No. I'll tell you.
Sandlot.
You know who's gonna make me cry whenever he finally passes? Le Magnifique. Mario.
Oh yeah, that'll be a call off and go to the parade in Pittsburgh. They'll definitely.
You're damn right. Oh, you're damn right. I'm getting. I'll tell you what. I watched that a couple years ago when they had that like We Are Pittsburgh documentary or whatever with the Penguins, and they did the whole like everything up until the current point in time, and when they were doing like all of Mario's stuff when he was out with his cancer, and then he'd come back. It's like even that was like getting to me. I'm like, yeah, this guy's a man. Like he's the best. Yeah. I love him. So,
yeah.
He better fucking stick around. That's all I can say. I'm done. I don't think I can handle that.
All right.
Well, speaking of Pittsburgh things, though, all right, we got that all out of the way. We had to tell everyone, they came to us wanting to know our reactions of all this. And Eddie's still.
Well, that's Eddie's reaction right there.
Yeah. I can't tell if he's frozen.
He also said, no, he's just died.
Okay.
He said, Mama, I'm also coming home.
No, my brain shut off. I had something to say.
Well, okay.
About
we were
Ozzy,
saying we were saying that these deaths come in threes, but didn't you say someone said that actually
so
Ozzy
it was
might have been the third already?
Yeah, well, so it was I can't remember his name, Theo Huxtable.
Yep,
Jamal Warner,
Ozzy, and then Chuck Mangione. So technically, Hulk Hogan starts a whole new set.
Oh no!
So
celebrities, watch out!
Watch out! If you're a big orange racist, you might want to watch.
Just watch it. Hey, they tried twice already.
South Park's gonna get them. South Park's gonna get them.
If anything, South Park will be the ones to finally do it. Listen, South Park.
Did you see that clip? Did you see that clip?
Which one?
The one at the very end.
Oh yes, I did.
The deep fake.
Yes. Oh my god, that was great. That was hilarious. And here's the thing: it doesn't matter what side of the aisle on. You need a thing like South Park to keep people that like to keep these kind of things in check. If you can't laugh at that, then there's something wrong with you. It's just hilarious, and that's what it's supposed to be. And I was crying laughing at all that shit. It was too good.
Do you think there's actually going to be 49 more of those? Because it said one of 50, and they signed up for 50 more episodes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh god.
I would have to say if they said they're going to do it, they're going to do it.
Oh my god!
Until something really bad happens.
Until they get canceled or
So
other.
Exactly. So
shit.
Just go for it. Go for it. That's what I say about that.
Oh.
Here comes the sneeze. Oh, he's done.
I heard that cleared down here, and I am 2 levels away from him.
You put the mute on for that? He muted that. I couldn't even hear him. Is he still muted though?
And now he's like
he's pondering.
contemplating life.
No, he's back. He's back.
Debating if I need to sneeze again.
Yeah. Well, we got all that sad stuff out of the way. Let's talk about
before the week of sorrow. I think we had a really fun weekend of excitement.
We did. Because look, I'm wearing part of I got to cosplay. We all got to have some good dress up time over the weekend last weekend. And boy, it was a good time.
It was
a killer time. It was so good of a time that even Macy, who's not in this world at all, was like, I miss Tekko.
Nice.
Honestly,
post Tekko blues.
Yeah,
it's a real thing. I'm starting to realize people talked about it all over Facebook. They're like, "Oh, it's over," and I was like, "Okay, whatever." And I was like, "Man, I kind of miss it now."
Yeah.
Because you're just immersed in that world for the entire weekend. Like we're not going anywhere. We didn't leave the convention center, nothing.
Nope.
You're just there in that bubble.
Yes.
And then you go home and you're like, this blows.
And like the people that are there, it's just such a fun time. Like everybody's just so positive and stuff. And it's just, it doesn't matter what you're doing, what you're walking through. Even if you weren't, cosplaying, like, some of us did.
Fucking Peter.
Yeah. They were still able to have a good time. What the hell? Why doesn't Peter dress up as anything?
I don't know.
He just does it. And we need to make him Peter Pool.
Yeah, I think
that's our best bet is to get him to do Peter Pool.
Yeah.
Or Peter B. Parker with like the bathrobe and the fuzzy slippers. That way he'll be warm.
That's true. Man. That's true, because that little fucker froze all weekend.
Yeah.
Not just because we cranked it down to 60.
We need to find someone else to go so that he can split a room with them that's also
warm.
Warm-blooded or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Cold-blooded. Would that be cold-blooded because then they want it to be warm?
Because he wants it to be warm? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Because we're warm-blooded and we need it to be cold.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah, like I will tell you that I think next time we're going to just bring our own fan at the same time too. I
remembered I was so bummed out about Ozzy that I went to Chipotle today.
You went to Chipotle today because you're
because there was a TikTok of Ozzy falling in love with the guy rolling his Chipotle burrito.
Ozzy was the first celebrity to ever get a fast food celebrity card from Chipotle, from a restaurant. Like, here's a card, come get free food.
Huh.
Damn. Well, he would deserve it.
So Chipotle started that, and they gave it to Ozzy because he kept coming back and back, and he would do it on the Osbournes.
Yeah.
Hey, my Windows update finally updated. Like, it loaded up.
Oh. Hey. I go ahead and just hit update, dude.
Right now.
Run it.
So I hate Chipotle. Like, I'm not a big
unpopular opinion, we know.
Chipotle fan.
It's Subway for Mexican food, right?
I prefer Moe's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The price is better. The flavor's better.
Oh man, you are throwing some fire on Chipotle right now.
The salsa is better. Like I had Chipotle's hot salsa. It was so fucking salty. Or it was the chips. One or the other. It was so salty.
Yeah.
And it was actually too hot. Like it was only like, it wasn't like their fire option. It was just a regular hot.
Okay.
And it was like, I don't want to eat this. Like I want to enjoy.
It ruined the flavor for you, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will admit their queso, guac, and rice combo, their rice was like sushi rice almost. It was nice and fluffy, and
by
the time I got it from St. Clairsville to home, which was 40 minutes, it had cooled down and turned into this nice little goopy ball thing.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
And it was delicious. But once I got to the chicken, I remembered that the chicken is dark meat chicken and it's mostly thigh meat.
Ew! Oh, what?
So tell them what you said to our
This
friend.
isn't turkey. You don't go for the dark chicken. I mean, if it was turkey, you go for the dark meat turkey, but like dark meat chicken.
Our friends Mark
I felt like fucking Hulk Hogan.
That you guys know as well, loves Chipotle, and he gets in a group chat and he says to them, "What'd you say about the chicken today?"
It tasted a little too chickeny.
He's like, the chicken tasted chickeny.
Like it was too chickeny.
Like the knee of a chicken. It was chicken knee. Yeah. It was,
like of all people, Sigourney, I felt like you would understand that because I've watched you get the chicken ick because of chicken being too chicken.
Chicken-y.
It takes a lot though.
Well,
but also if it's by itself, then yes, but not rolled into a damn burrito with 500,000 other things you've put into there.
Also, now that I have you on camera, I can visually show you how thick that fucking onion was.
Oh, did you save it or something?
I know, right? Like, was there an onion by you?
I just grabbed this onion.
So down towards the bottom.
The bottom of the burrito.
Bottom of the burrito, I took a bite, and it had to have been from the guac because it was a red onion.
I was like, was it just a onion throughout the whole entire burrito at this point?
No. It was one giant chunk of red onion in the bottom. And I'm not exaggerating. Whenever I stopped chewing, like I almost bit into it, but I felt how hard it was, and I just spit it out. It was as big as this wax cube.
Holy crap. Jeez.
I was like, Chipotle.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Come on now.
I'm pretty sure it now goes Chipotle Craig.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Right. I would rather Craig make me a burrito right now.
Oh. Ooh, I don't know.
But I had to go pay my respects to Burrito Man.
Yeah.
And get, I will say, if they come out with the Ozzy burrito like they are trying to petition, I might have to start getting one or two.
Okay. Yeah.
Just out of principle.
Well, yeah, you would have to. And I wouldn't blame you for doing it, even if you didn't even eat it. You just get it.
True.
You know, you don't have to eat it.
I'm kind of surprised it has not happened yet. I'm surprised I've not come home or went to bed and woke up to listening to the Osbournes.
That's because I've been watching it all through my TikTok the last 4 days.
Yeah, it's just been on TikTok.
I started watching it one day, way before he died, just to listen to it again because I forgot how wild and crazy that show was.
My TikTok had him whenever he was on the Conan O'Brien show, real quick. And they were back in an office setting, and he answered the phone. And
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
It says she's looking for Frank, and so they're like, Frank, get over here. So he answers the phone. He's like, hi, this is Frank, but you were just talking to Ozzy Osbourne. And apparently the person was like, what? No way. And then he handed it back to Ozzy, and Conan was like, sing her a song. So
okay, I did see that.
It's like, millions of people living his home. And then Conan's like, keep going. And he's like, I don't remember.
You don't remember the words of your own song?
No, I don't remember. That was just freaking, it was too funny. I don't remember. They were.
I'm back.
You froze for a good second.
Yeah, that was a good TikTok. I mean, just his hijinks. You know, old. It just shows you that he was a normal person too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was a great guy. He was telling Conan that he would like backstage at his shows, they would always have like the tape that pointed the directions of where you'd have to go to get to stage and stuff. And apparently he would go and like move the arrows around and turn them all around and stuff. I was like, Ozzy was like this prankster that would just have fun, and occasionally eat bats.
I regret not buying the stuffed animal thing that he had on his store.
Well,
it was a bat, like yay big,
mm-hmm.
and you could take the head off of it, and it had a little red mark underneath of it.
Yeah,
it was only like $40 too. I was like, meh. But now,
meh.
All right, back to Tekko.
Anyway,
well, I was going to tell you the one thing.
If I grow my hair out, I could go as Ozzy to Tekko next year.
You could just get the circular
glasses.
Yeah, I think anything's game at Tekko too. You don't. It doesn't have to be.
I mean, we saw Michael Myers and Jason shown on the rooftop.
Yeah,
we did.
We did. There was SpongeBob walking around. I don't think that's anime. It's animated, but not anime.
Yeah.
Not necessarily Japanese culture, social culture. But
some douchebags are walking around in dodgeball uniforms.
Yeah, I don't think they stayed in that too long though, because I think they got like really hot. Yeah, that was a bad idea on my part. I don't know.
I mean, the material felt like it was going to be nice and easy for Tekko, but
yeah,
no,
it was some thick stone.
Oh my god! And then I made us carry around the paddles.
that paddle would not sit in my belt at all.
No,
at all.
Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. It did not work out well.
Ridiculous.
Okay, and then all right, everyone. Here's the worst part about that part of the day. You went back to change out of here.
Oh my god!
And came into elevator hell.
I think that's what started my foot problem was waiting. Just standing there waiting.
Yeah.
And having all my weight on my foot.
Yes. So, okay, yeah, let's tell the audience. We dressed up as dodgeball.
Fucking elevators.
The purple cobras, basically. Yeah. And yeah. And it was good. It was a good time when
now you're willing to do it.
That's how much performance anxiety I get. Like he was like, blah.
Yeah, she's like, do it.
Out of my mind. I couldn't remember how to do it at all. I was like, how do you do this, Adam?
We should have practiced beforehand.
he says purple cobras immediately.
Yep.
In person, in a hallway, in front of people.
No. What do you mean?
Am I just a pass?
So okay, so we get down there. We get down to the vendor hall, and we end up getting split up somehow. You go one way, we go the other way, and then pandemonium ensues. We each find different things to look at, but you texted me and you're like, these damn things are too hot. I'm going back to change. And I was like, yeah, you know what? That's not a bad idea. And if you're going out, I'm going out too.
So my whole plan was I'm going to go change. Peter's almost done with work. I'll pick up Peter.
He's at the
hotel working.
Hotel room. Yeah.
I'll go change, pick up Peter.
Yep.
Sigourney had the bag. I knew my key was with her.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And then we'll all meet back at the Winchester.
We'll meet back. Yep. So, and my plan would have worked. It was there.
Yeah. Everything was in place.
Except the elevator stops on 2, and Peter sees elevator hell happening, where there's 50 of us out there waiting. And he says, I'm not getting off here. And just skips going down. He goes down another floor and gets off there. Because I was where I could have seen him easily walk off.
Yep.
And I could have been like, grab the key from him, went up and changed. Nothing would have happened.
And so you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, so when Eddie eventually did get onto the elevator, because it took about 25 minutes or so, the elevator finally gets you to, we're on the 12th floor. He goes up and you're probably thinking, all right, cool. Yeah. Why don't you just go to the registration desk, get a new key? that would have worked, except for the room is in my name, and he has no ID. He has no way to prove who he is. So my favorite part of the story is he goes,
and he's dressed up as somebody from Dodgeball.
He's dressed up as a purple cobra, and so he goes. He said, "Housekeeping's on the floor. I want to ask housekeeping, see if they'll let me in." He's texting me this live, and I'm going, "Housekeeping's gonna go the fuck."
She almost did. She was there. It was the front. It was the front desk that told her not to. She was 100% willing.
I'm dying the fact that the housekeeping lady was like, "You know what, stranger? Sure, I'll let you into this room."
Because I told her our name. I told her what the room number was, and I told her something else that she had asked.
Yeah,
and
she's like, "Are you an ICE agent?" And you were like, "Yes."
She told us. She told us. She told him all the information. She's like, "We're not supposed to, so no." And she's like, "Sorry, I can't."
Well, I'm dying at the fact that you went back downstairs, so somehow you survived elevator hell twice.
Yeah.
Get down to the main floor, and I don't remember what you said. You had to prove your identity somehow. You show. You showed him your Facebook page.
Well, before that happened, so I didn't know all of this was going on, and we had just walked in. We had just walked through the Sky Bridge part of the thing to get back into the Westin Hotel, and Eddie's like, "Hey, so I don't have my ID and card," and I was like, "Yep, well, I'm here in the hotel already," and like looking back, I was like, I probably should have gone back to you, Sigourney.
That was what I was trying to aim at, but I didn't want to ask you. I was like, "Hey, where are you at?" And Adam's like, "Oh, I'm on the walkway." And I was like, "Okay."
It just went right over my head until later that day. I was like, the bro code would have been for me to go back and get that. Shit. So,
because if you would have said you were still at the con side, I was going to be like, "Hey, Sigourney's up on 4. If you could, go get the room key, maybe."
And listen, I mean, as a loving wife, I normally would have probably left, but however, as a member of the Silly Goose Council, I could not leave the board meeting.
That was you.
I so wanted to go to that. I was stuck in elevator hell. I missed an entire hour-long panel because of a fucking elevator.
Yep.
Well, because he didn't want to be in a costume anymore.
An elevator attached to the hotel that's attached to the convention center. It's a 4-minute walk.
Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is next year we're going to ask for a lower level room.
Maybe.
So
maybe.
when we get stuck in elevator hell, we can just walk up 2 flights of stairs.
People in the Facebook group are so upset about elevator hell. They're talking about staying at different hotels. So,
well, I also heard
maybe
the hotels were just as shit. So
yeah.
Well, maybe that problem will fix then if more people go away from the West End. But so Macy and I we get to hotel elevator hell, and we finally make it in and get up to the 12th floor. And I guess that's right whenever Eddie stopped talking to housekeeping lady. I think, right? Yeah. So he's like, "Hey, what's going on, guys? I can't get into my room." We were like, yeah. All right, here. Let me we went back to we all went to our room, dropped some stuff off, and I was like, "What the hell? Let's just go down to the front desk and see what we can do since we're here." So then we get back into elevator hell just to get down to the front desk.
Oh my god.
And then we walk up and it was like, "Listen, we understand that you can't. This isn't normal." And I was trying to honeypot him, a little bit. I was trying to butter him up. I'm like, "You guys are doing, your job, and I really appreciate what you guys are doing."
And I was looking as miserable as possible.
Yes, yeah, you were really laying it on. But look at us. Look at this guy right here. I said, "Look. He's got ball sweat dripping down his leg. It's coming out the back."
He just got defeated by the average Joes. He's in no mood.
Look at this guy. So they're like, okay, all right. Is there anything that you have on you, like an ID, that would tell us who you really are? And he's like,
I was like, I have my car insurance card right here.
On your phone. And they're like,
which I thought was a great idea because it has both our names on it and our address.
That's one. That's one. Okay. But apparently there are 2 form factor kind of authentication places. So they're like, okay, how give us the email address this is under. And then he's like, well, it's probably one of these 20.
It's one of 4. And they looked at me. I was like, and they're like, all right, let's go. I was like, is it? And I named off your Yahoo one.
Yep.
I named off your Gmail one.
You did the Nemi one.
I did my Yahoo one, and I did my Gmail one. Mm-hmm. And they were like, no.
No, I
was like, what about iCloud?
And the lady at the front desk is like, warmer.
She was doing all she could to like save you at that point. And meantime, though, so the reservations were originally under both reservations were underneath my name. And so Eddie says to me, he goes, "Do you have a digital key?" And I went, "No." I said, "But let me log in and see if I can access it." So I could not get a digital key for our room, but I sure as fuck got one for yours.
Oh, really?
So I could have just bust up in your room at any point in time, like, "Hey, it's party time."
You totally should have. You totally should have.
Well, I will say that you would have walked in on something a little bit.
Yeah, you getting dressed as what did Macy call it? Timu Brawley.
Timu Brawley. Yep, exactly. And I didn't actually wear underwear that entire time. No, just kidding.
It's why I had that the red thing on in front.
Yeah, exactly.
So needless to say, Eddie was able to secure the card, and he did not have to sleep outside of the hotel room door. And us go, I don't know who the fuck you are, stranger.
Yeah, the lady was like, when they finally gave in, she's like, it was 2 people, and the head lady was like, all right, just go ahead, let's do it this time. And I'm like, thank you guys, I appreciate it. We're like, listen, we understand you don't normally do this, really appreciate it. Okay. And I was like, let's go kill that girl up in that room now.
Make this really special.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Oh
Imagine
it was good. So that worked out. That was a good time. We finished out the night. I don't know. We went and ate at that Bill's Burger place.
It was much better this year than the prior years.
Yeah, it was.
But I also didn't get a burger, so I was probably more happy.
Oh, okay. You weren't happy with the burgers last time.
No, I think I got that little stack burger thing.
Oh yeah, the 5 Bs or whatever.
I don't think I liked it too much.
Okay.
But those wings were so good.
Oh yes, yeah, they were for sure. And the milkshake was good. But then the next day we put on the ones that we really wanted to go as. You know, Saturday was the day we were like, we're gonna tear this shit apart. You know.
Yeah, because I'm upset. I don't think I told you my gloves ripped.
No,
halfway through the day.
Know that. Yeah. I did not know that.
He makes it sound like the entire thumb popped off, but it didn't. Just the seam, like right where you're stretching your thumb out.
Well,
so that seam right there, it's not.
It breaks the immersion.
Yeah.
The part no one's looking at.
Mustachioed Vegeta does not have ripped thumbs.
No, he would not. The Prince of Saiyans would not stand for a ripped glove in his left thumb area.
Both thumbs.
Oh, they did it on both thumbs too.
Both thumbs.
Goodness gracious. All right, we're gonna have to do better next time. We're getting better gloves next time. better gloves. But I did. I enjoyed your cosplay. It was pretty spot on. That was pretty.
Minus the
pretty good.
mustache. Minus
Well,
the
you
mustache.
know,
I think the mustache really brought it together, to be
I
honest
think
with you.
it caught people's attention.
It did. You're right.
Remember when we were standing in line for that one? Yeah.
If I can lose this face fat,
well,
I'll be so happy next year.
Okay. That's something to work towards, I guess. I just cover it up. I cover it up. So
true, I might just have to be bearded.
Yeah. And you know what? I didn't get any flack at all for bearded Broly.
Nope.
So there you go. Nobody got. I don't think anyone gave you any flack for mustache.
The fact that it's hard to not have like facial hair if that's what your normal everyday look is.
Exactly. I'm not sacrificing my beard for cosplay, unfortunately.
I'm gonna sacrifice everything for Vegeta.
You did. You would. You know what? I don't blame you. I do notice I haven't brought it up this entire podcast, but
Nappa? Fuck Nappa.
You fuck that son of a bitch. That's the one I hadn't brought up yet. We were gonna bring I did notice that you did take the mustache off to make it a little more in line with the rest of the growing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was super bad. Yep.
What happened?
I was done.
Yeah,
Mario was over. I was done.
Okay, I get you now. It was for Mario. It wasn't for GT Vegeta.
No, it was for Mario mostly.
Okay. You know what? I didn't put it together. I thought it was for GT Vegeta. But okay, all right, cool.
Well, this Peach is not happy about it, so
no. I will say that the only time that the only time I altered, well, we're just gonna go past it. We don't need to say it. Repeat. He doesn't need to repeat that.
Rosalina is better.
I still didn't catch it.
I hate Rosalina. Every time we play Mario Party, he likes to pick Rosalina, and she annoys the fuck out of me. And
she's so cute.
Game. She's not cute. She's annoying. She's annoying as fuck. She acts dumb as shit.
The only game she really was from was Mario Galaxy, and who cares about that?
She needs to go fucking back.
It's get her out. She wasn't even in Mario Odyssey.
Anyway,
but I don't think she was. No,
I don't think so.
Nope.
I don't remember seeing her.
But I did one time. I trimmed my beard, but I left the mustache go. So I still had, like a 5 o'clock shadow beard, not a long one, but I had a longer mustache. And that was the year I went as the Reno 911 cop. So
that was a good one.
That was the only time. I mean, I didn't cosplay. That was a Halloween thing for me that year, and I would have brought it out for this year's Tekko, but I would not fit into it anymore at all.
I think it would have been better.
It probably would have enhanced. Yeah, I think so. So maybe next year we'll see. But you went as Vegeta on Saturday. I went as Broly.
A very good Broly. I don't think we were Temu at all.
No, I thank you for saying that, because I think we were representing both of those fairly well. I would say that I got some pretty good compliments on it.
You guys did. People loved your costumes.
Yes.
Your stooms.
I should have taken a lot more pictures than I should have with other people. But I think it was just one of those things where it was just like, didn't even think of it at the time to like, oh, hey, you like my cosplay? Let's take a picture. It was just like, high five. Yeah.
You're living the moment. That's what it was.
Exactly. And, Broly doesn't get a whole lot of love at cons. You don't see a lot of Brolys walking around unless they got like big, like overdone, like padded muscles and all that. I might not have been legendary Super Saiyan Broly. I was just,
regular.
Yeah, exactly. And I was happy with that.
So next year,
what do you have? What are you thinking?
Are you going to go back as Z Broly, or are you going to go to Super Broly?
It wouldn't be. The only reason why I might not do Super Broly is because it's going to involve a lot of black spandex stuff, and that didn't work out so well for
Dodgeball.
You know, those flowy white pants were amazing. They were. It is. It was.
So flowy white pants.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to my camera?
Your camera's just like, fuck you, is what it said.
Oh yeah, all of a sudden.
I am fuzzying out. It says, see if you can do
turn
the
it off, turn it back on.
There we go. Nope. Do
Just
that with your
off,
face. Do
just
it with your face first.
No,
Nope.
literally
Nope. Try
turn
it
off
with your face. Try it with your face first. All right. So he listens to you. Okay.
It happens.
That's why we have a producer, I guess. You gotta listen to the producer.
There
we go.
See?
There we go.
But
what did you have in mind?
Flowy white pants.
Flowy white.
You know who else has flowy white pants?
Who else has flowy? Beerus does.
Super Boo.
Super Boo does. Oh, it just.
But you can't go with.
Because Sigourney wants to be Majin Buu.
We could just.
Are we all gonna be Boos?
We could just be Boos.
But wait, hold on. This would be hilarious. So we have Super Boo, Majin Buu, and then fucking Mario Boo.
Mario.
Oh.
Get it?
Mario
We're all Boos.
Yeah.
Boozette.
Boozette. Oh.
Well, that's you. Because I want to fucking Majin.
I don't think Eddie wouldn't look as good in that corset as you did.
No,
so.
You have to do the white corset.
You've seen the pictures from the Rocky Horror Show?
Well,
you look damn good in my corset that night.
Tim Curry was pretty good in one. So
I met Edward.
I didn't see Edward in his.
I'll send
a picture.
Okay, all right. Okay.
But no, so God, Ginyu Force was such a good idea.
It would be. It could be. It really could.
It could be. It would be such a great idea.
Yeah, it could. It's maybe.
Could we find the paint that would wash off nicely?
Yeah. It would have to be. We would have to do it on Saturday to
make sure that would stay on all day Saturday.
Yeah.
There was a girl that was, I don't know who this character was, the one who did the fanfic, and she was blue and she had the ears sticking out. I mean, hers lasted all day because I saw her the next day, and she had been wearing it all day long.
Don't say blue because Adam will just ditch me and go straight Avatar all 3 days. Speaking of, we saw the trailer for Fire and Ash.
Yeah. Does it look good?
Fire and Ass.
Fire and Ass. Well, I mean, is it good ass though? It sounds like it. It sounds like it. It is confirmed. Confirmed.
I'm sure. You will be very excited.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks like it's a lot like the second one, except now there's volcano-y people.
Fire.
Yeah.
We had water, and now we have fire.
Because it's the same people coming after the same family.
Yeah.
Just in a different area. So now they're at a different area, starting different problems for different culture.
Yeah. So we got kicked out of the forest tribe. Now we went to the water tribe. We thought it was gonna be all right, but no, it didn't turn out okay. So now we're here with the fire people. The fire people are like, yeah, sure, let's try this again. All right. Well, all right. I'll wait to see the trailer for that. That'll be. I might watch it. I might watch the first trailer for that. But I will say, going back to my cosplay though, the only thing that I wasn't prepared for is I would say that my Broly was made to rock, but my hair was not.
Was not. You just needed some glue. Next year you need glue.
Next year
we'll get you prepared and glue it down so you can win.
So, and the
especially if you're Jace.
Yes, exactly. That would have to be it. Get the red paint, or I just get badly sunburned. And
huge.
So okay, so the part that got me the most in trouble for the whole weekend was
Uh-oh.
the so-called drag show that had zero wieners involved,
It was
and
definitely a different style drag show for sure. So first off, that I was very surprised that everybody decided and we all agreed that we were gonna camp out for an hour and a half
yeah,
to get to this show.
hmm
And
hmm
your pit bull of a wife was gonna knock someone's ass out if they
yes,
tried to get in front of her
you're
again.
damn right.
Mhm.
She was yes.
So I'm
This
taking her
is
to every concert I ever go to.
yes. You should because she will make sure. And she has no
Second of all,
trouble.
it was very interesting because I didn't expect it to be an anime or I guess a pop culture based drag show, but I should have known better considering that it was at Tekko.
Hmm
Um,
Yeah.
and yeah, yeah.
So,
I
Macy
didn't
was
know.
excited because
I
she
didn't
thought it was
know.
drag, yeah.
So I guess theirs is drag kings. That's what they're known as, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
she got bamboozled by the.
We got bamboozled, and
Well,
so
we didn't get bamboozled. We had fun.
yeah, no, I hated it. Yeah, I hated
I
it
will
all the
admit
time.
the pits threw me off really quick. I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. I have a
Yeah.
video of our very own Star
Oh. Oh.
shaking his hair.
Oh, you got a video of it too?
Yeah.
Because I have that Macy took it, but she didn't do the whole thing. Like she got the first part, but like didn't do the whole thing or anything. Did any of you guys get it like the intro when I was just standing up there and they were talking
I
at all?
think I got
I
the whole
was
thing.
I
If
was
you got the whole thing,
too
that would
excited
give
living
me.
in the moment.
Okay, well, all right. While you're searching that, we gotta tell everybody. We gotta describe this for the podcast. So the whole weekend, Macy's completely out of her element here. This isn't, her world, but she was having a wonderful time sharing it with all of us. She loved seeing all the different, cosplays and just being there and seeing all the different cool things about it. And it definitely opened up her eyes to some of the things that we are interested in. But she's like, oh, there's a drag show, and we talked it up so much.
So much.
Well, we
For
talked it up
something we didn't even go to last year.
exactly.
Like we were like, yeah, there's a drag show. It's gonna be great.
It was so good. We couldn't even make it in last time because the
That
line was
line was
so
so
long.
crazy. Not
Exactly.
thinking it was gonna be,
Not necessarily drag. So we're standing in line. We're first in line, like Sigourney was saying, and we finally get in, and Macy leads us in, and she, picks like the third row back. But like right in the very center is where her and I sit, and you guys are in the center of all the squares on your side.
with her $1.
Yeah, which she had $1. And she's like, I love RuPaul. I know you guys have even mentioned that like the drag shows that you guys have gone to were fun.
Oh yeah.
And she
Mhm.
knows that the other drag shows that are around the area are always fun. So that she's always wanted to go to one. So she was just so excited to be at a drag show. And we talked it up like this is gonna be it too. And so the first act comes out and it's those three not men. and they do their thing.
The yellow jackets thing.
Yes, yeah.
Honestly, that was my favorite act.
It was a nice act. Exactly. And
It was a
so I was like, yeah, okay, all right. And then when the head lady came out and the guy, they're like, hey, we're happy to be here again. We don't have some of the people that were here last year, but we picked up this new crowd, and so we're gonna have some fun at the drag show / burlesque event. And I was like, what'd you say about he said burlesque?
Burlesque?
Cabaret. Burlesque
What'd you say?
cabaret. I was like, I have heard that wrong. I think I must have heard that wrong. And then the first girl comes out and pretty
Tatas.
much tatas. Exactly.
Tatas.
With pasties, which is
Classy.
but exactly.
Classy tatas.
It was directly in front of her face. for a portion of it, and this was not what she signed up for. and not what I signed up for either, people. I'm telling you that much right now. I did not sign up for that. So
can I pause the story real quick?
Go ahead.
When you're going on a vacation on the 16th of August, when do you get back?
It's like 10 days.
26. So you'd be back by the 31st?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. I'm hitting interested. I'm inviting Macy.
Okay.
Tatas?
And
Lola.
And Lola.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Lola.
Okay. Cool. Good.
That's a Sunday too, isn't it?
Probably.
There's a high chance I don't work.
Figure this out then. Yeah. So
invites.
We
invite Sigourney though. Just invited.
Yeah. I mean, can't invite someone who's already in on the act.
It's true.
Yeah.
There we go.
Perfect.
A very Dolly disco drag brunch. So it's going to be Dolly Parton themed.
Oh wow.
So bigger boobs and bigger hair.
Perfect. See, that was my concern though. I was like, right, maybe there's gonna be some dudes that come on after this. Like, there's gonna be some drags that come on. There's got to be drags. This is a drag show. All right.
We had 4 viewers, and as soon as we started talking about dudes dancing instead, they went down to 2 for me.
We still have 4.
So
now here's the thing. Let me disclaim this to say we're not dissing the art of drag whatsoever. We understand that women can also do drag because there's actually a couple drag queens that we've watched at Aunt Lola's that are women and are fantastic. However, this is not the authentic show that we thought we were giving Macy, who has dreamt of this for quite a long time.
Yeah. And when there are boobies flying left and right,
she goes, "This is a fucking strip club."
This is what did you bring me to?
This is a whorehouse.
So she's like, she's like, I want to be here, for you to have fun and all that, but like I can't. She's like, she's whispering this. She's like, I can't take much more of this. I'm like, it's okay, I get you. It's all right. But she's like, but we're in the goddamn center of the aisle. There is no slipping out unnoticed. If we would have been in the back and right by a door, we could have easily, just slipped out, been like, hey, have a good time, everyone. We got to get out. But no, we're pretty much dead center in the front in a show where they're calling people out.
Oh, yeah.
So she's like, I can't move. I'm like, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. Let's just maybe there's going to be a couple different fun acts. Okay, great, good. So then they start doing the audience call up stuff, and I was like, see, this is fun, and that was fun. The first one was fun. It had they were like, okay, so when you're a drag queen, what's one of the main things you got to do? You got to know how to strut. So they call up those people to strut and do their things, and that was fun.
Oh yeah, that one that was a professional.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think there was a couple professionals during the time that I got called up too. I'll tell you what.
You got gypped.
So I did. I really did. So what happens is they do a couple more acts, and then they're like, all right, for our second, audience participation thing, what's another thing that you need to make sure when you're a drag queen? Your wig stays on.
And immediately you like fucking Hulk Hogan from the heavens. You.
Listeners, when I say I had the biggest wig in the room on,
you really did.
I really did.
You really did.
Like I didn't even get a chance to say anything. I was.
And Eddie's over here going, "Thank God I took this fucker off."
I had my wig on the floor. Like I was, my head was so itchy by the time the drag show was going. I was like, I'm just gonna. And mine was Adam's was more wide, so people could still see over his. Mine was tall, so I was like, I'm just gonna take this off so people can see over.
You were being very nice and courteous. I, on the other hand, I don't have that option. I'm a big dude to begin with. Like anyone that was behind me was just like fucked for the entire show. But
my hair was a nice cover over my pants, just to
exactly. That's what. And I wonder why Peter had.
Valentine came out.
Why did Peter have your
chomp?
Yeah, I don't. He kept it.
Well, I should probably go disinfect it.
You might want to.
He fell in love with Chomp.
You know how the couch turned out. I'm sure that's how Chomp turned out.
Exactly. He stood up and it was still attached to his body.
had dried to his body.
So yeah, they're like, all right, so we're gonna need some volunteers with people who have wigs, and like the MC
immediately
just pointed at me.
Well, I think everyone around us that was not in our group also pointed your ass out.
Yeah,
the people behind us were just
that wasn't. You were the only non-volunteer. I need him up here now.
Did everyone like cheer and laughter whenever I stood up, right?
Oh
okay.
yeah.
I was like, I didn't have a choice at that point. Like, I'm going up regardless. And I didn't even think about what was gonna happen. Like I was confident. Like I was like, oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, let's get up there, And then they bring up the three other people. The first person, I'm pretty sure that was her real hair. The second person had super long, but very flat, long hair. And then the other person to my left had a freaking beanie on, like holding it in. That's not fair at all. But I didn't even know what was going on yet. But so they're, yeah.
What's your name? Broly.
Exactly. So they start going and asking everyone's name. So like the one girl's like, they were given their real names. They're like, I'm Jennifer. I don't know, like blah blah blah. But they're like, all right, and what's your name? I'm Broly.
And she goes, well, that's who he is.
I think I got a good laugh out of that too. Everyone.
Yeah, everybody loved
that. Everyone loved it so hard.
And so they're like, okay, so yeah, like we said, we want to make sure you guys have you need to have secure wigs. So what we're going to do is we're going to put on some baby metal and we're going to do some headbanging. I was like, hell yeah.
For headbanging.
I think he knew at that point that his hair was going to fall off.
But for headbanging music, I don't know if I would have picked that baby metal song.
Right. I think just because it's
baby
Japanese
metal,
yeah. So, but it still didn't even click in my head that I didn't have a very secure one.
If it would have been Rock the Dragon and you lost, though,
man, it should have been. So they crank the music on, and things are going on, doing a little bit, but like I can't really hear the music well. That's why I like turned. I was like, turn it up. I can't even hear it, But
as soon as you turned,
man, it came flying right off as soon as I started going hard.
Commitment to the bit, though. Whenever you went with the wig,
yes, exactly. Nope. So I fall back. So wig comes flying off. I catch it, but I fall down. Like I was embarrassed, but I was like, you know what? I can't let this be. I can't let it end like this. So you'd be damned if you didn't think I was putting it back on and continuing.
And they kept telling me, like, listen, you already lost.
They're like, good effort, but you lost. You're out.
Nope. You can't tell me.
Whatever.
You should have walked over and made your sound effects and took a prize and walked off the stage.
I'm taking one anyway. You know what? They should have given me a prize anyway.
Should have.
They should.
Everybody that went up on the stage should have got a little something.
I feel like it, but I'm pretty sure my wig fell off a second time. And that second time I was just like, screw it. I'm not putting it back on. And I'm just I will say though, I was actually afraid because I get vertigo really easy. And so I honestly wasn't going as hard. I was trying to like slow it down a bit because I did not want to get busy, And so that was the only part that kind of held me back a little bit, but no, I feel like I did pretty good that time.
You can go to bed, babe, if you want.
That's actually what I told Macy when I sat back down. Like, we're done here. So, but yeah, we that was a good time though. They picked me because I think they knew my wig was gonna fall off. I think they knew.
Guy.
They
needed one guy to lose at least.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Kind of sexist, actually. They picked the.
I honestly should have started stripping and really made it a drag show. That's what I should have done.
Gave Macy what she came to see.
Exactly.
Gave her the old Wild Bill and did a little tuck job and danced. Would you fuck me?
I'd fuck me. I'd fuck Broly.
Goodbye, horses.
Overall, it was not what Macy expected, but it was a great time overall.
It certainly was.
At the show. And the best thing is that they do the drag show, and all the tips go to raise money for children and the children's hospital. So
yeah,
it was definitely a great cause for everything. And to be honest, I mean, some of the acts were a little bit like, okay, this is whatever, and some of them were like, damn, this is good.
Yeah.
And it was a nice way to end out the rest of the weekend.
Adam, blink if Macy's in the room.
No, we're good.
All right. Did you see that Jean Grey performance?
I think I missed the Jean Grey one. No, she was the Phoenix, right?
The Phoenix.
Okay,
yeah.
No, I think I did see that.
I think you guys left after that one.
I think that was it. Yeah,
that was a good one. I'm about to buy tickets to that X-Men show.
Yep. Well, didn't you guys see them?
They're still stayed. Yeah, we saw them on the floor, and Sigourney embarrassed herself.
Oh,
listen,
no.
I remembered half the name. Okay,
yeah.
I've tried to use every other goddamn acronym.
Yeah.
Or whatever to remember the other half of Max's name. Okay.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Listen,
Max, something Max.
You guys were Max a million. No, I think they appreciated just someone noticing that they're,
well, the one was hard to not see because she was still in her full on. Because you guys didn't see that one. They ended the night with Rocky Horror.
Oh, nice.
They did a Rocky Horror Picture Show / Alistair from Baldur's Gate.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Which was pretty fun.
Oh.
Well, they would intertwine the Alistair, I think that's his name, right? The vampire guy from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, now I don't remember because we never use them.
They would intertwine some of his lines in with like the transvestite song.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I get you. Yeah, that's a good overall way to end that. Then I'm sure. We went back and we might have tried to make a little baby Broly, but it's just practiced at least.
And then it ended because you were like, Phoenix.
It was over at that point. But no, I'm glad we got to all share that fun time over the weekend. It was a good time by all. Good time had by all, and looking forward to next time. I know we were looking at some other cons, but I
think we found out that they're not going to work out.
Exactly. Yeah. So I think we'll just have to stick with this one and see where it goes. Probably not going to hit the cruise, unfortunately.
No, definitely not the cruise.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Well, hey, I still have this on.
Have you taken it off since Tekko, or you just?
No, it's gone with me the entire time.
Nice.
Yeah. You just keep it. Exactly. I mean,
it's keeping your power in check.
I do. I have to give the little clicker to my boss. I was like, if it gives a little while, press this button, so it brings me back down. So, but yeah, we're gonna have to do it again next year. It'll be a good time.
So when you just set your boss to get murdered, I guess.
Well,
So,
yeah, I Frieza. Well, Frieza will get him.
It happens.
That'll be push me to legendary Super Saiyan mode.
That's what you need. All right.
Yeah, just
well, R.I.P. boss.
R.I.P.
I mean, we said that Chuck Mangione or Terry or the Hulk reset the cycle. So
God damn, you're ready for bed. You.
I knew it was one of them in there. Okay,
I think I'm getting there too, dude. I think we're all getting there. I think we had a pretty good show. We did.
I'm excited for Tekko 2026 now.
Yes. Yeah. We're just.
I already started saving. I put money back today.
Nice. That's yep. That's a good idea. That's a good idea because, man, I probably spent more than I thought I did this time around.
Yeah.
We can always spend more next year.
You're damn right.
There's always more big titty pictures to buy. I mean,
yeah, but are you gonna get Bulma? Did you reach out?
Yeah, I haven't reached out yet, but I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
I might just, when someone asks me what I want for Christmas, I might just slide that over. Like,
I hope you tell your mom that.
Oh,
Mom. I need this big lady to draw me.
I need this big titty lady.
I'll give everybody one different person that I need drawn, and see how many I get. See how many I get back.
Hell yeah!
All
right. Well, hey, let's end the show. R.I.P. Ozzy.
R.I.P. Ozzy.
Love you. Hulk.
Forever.
What you gonna do, brother?
R.I.P. Exactly. What the other guy?
I'm running on you.
Other guy. Condolences.
Condolences. Theo, I don't know what your catchphrase was, but insert catchphrase here.
I don't think he really had one, but just simply the fact that,
Did I do that?
Did I?
No, that's their fool. Wrong guy.
Hey. Oh,
now we're just being racist. It's time to end the show.
No.
It's close because that's still Bill Cosby. So
Bill Cosby. Is Fat Albert canceled because of Bill Cosby?
I think he's canceled just because you can't call people fat anymore.
That's true. Fluffy Albert. All right, hey.
Trademarked for Gabriel.
That's fluffy. Damn it.
Now we're sued.
Well, we better get out of here then.
All right.
Fuck you, Craig.
Fuck you, Chipotle.
Fuck you, Chipotle. Oh, God. Cigar. Oh, no, we're not done yet. No, we're going to let this laugh.
Let it ride.
We're going to let this one ride.
Fuck you, Chipotle. Not even Craig. I'm telling you, Craig is above now. So congratulations, Craig. But still, fuck you.
I had a comment for her, but
you gonna save it?
I'll save it till the show ends. Let everyone kind of wonder how mean I'm gonna be.
All right. Fuck you, Craig.
Fuck you, Craig. Damn, he hung up.
Fuck you, Adam.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button again.
Craig's still here.
Who did this?